So room decor is a huge part of Millbrook. I know before coming to Millbrook, I packed up all of my photos and all my Polaroids and letters and my bedding and stuff, and I was super excited to be able to decorate my room because it's your own space and it's different than your room at home because you have a couple other roommates to add their stuff to. So Polaroids are something Laura and I have been really into since sophomore year. We focus really hard on taking a really good Polaroid, and we hang them all up behind us and we write the little dates on the back. So Laura has her Polaroid camera and I have mine, and we take them after dances and stuff.
Yeah.
And then on all this side of the room, I hung up all these photos. Some of them are bad photos that Laura and I took sophomore year, but a lot of them are good photos, and we printed them off. And what I love about like having a huge photo wall is everyone can come in, and it's kind of like a statement piece in the room where everybody looks at it, and you have photos of your friends, you have photos of your family. It's just all these little memories you have. And then I hung up all these letters from camp that all my friends wrote me, and I also hung up in soccer and lacrosse, or basically any varsity sport you do, I'm sure you can attest to this too, you have like a name and a number where you go around with your team, and like every person on your team will write down a little something about you and something about the season, and it's really fun because then you take away like a paper from the season with everything about yourself and how much fun it was to be with members on a team. So I hung up all those too.
My favorite thing that I've hung up in my room is my California flag. It reminds me of home every time I look at it.
My favorite part about my room is definitely my photos. I'm obsessed with photography, and I love taking pictures of my friends. So every time I see the pictures of my friends, it always reminds me of home.
So we have this poster. It is of a rapper in a boat. I don't really remember which rapper, but Biz and I both like this rapper, and we decided that we wanted him on our wall.
So this is kind of been a 4 years in the making type project. It's pictures of basically my closest friends and my family, so like my sisters and my parents, my cousins, Max, you're up there too. And it's basically just to kind of remind me to like stay grounded and like remind me what my values are, and just to remind me that I have people around me who love me. And then the reason I put it above my head was that it's kind of like a dream catcher thing too, so it's like keeps kind of the bad dreams and bad demons away. And whenever I'm sad, which sounds kind of cheesy, I look up at this and remember my 4 years and how happy Millbrook's made me.
This is our photo wall. There's many pictures of Emily and her friends and Emily and her sisters. It's a really nice photo wall, really captures Emily's childhood and her time with her friends. It's a good part of our room.
So these are my tapestries. I ordered them online, and I really like that I can personalize my room with them. I think they make my room really cozy and really fun.
have this American flag tapestry because it's really patriotic, and I feel like a lot of kids on campus have them in their room.
Okay, so basically I've lived in the West all 3 years, and when I moved in this year, many of my friends in my grade are dorm leaders. So Whittier had this awesome idea for her hall. We kind of all walked up here one day, honestly, and like found it. We were like, what is this? But basically I feel like people to write nice things to each other. So like this is like basically like a big, ginormous compliment wall. So you know, like appreciations at assembly, like you can just come up here, stick one up. And it's nice to kind of like look up and see like your name and like be like, oh my god, like this is what someone said about me, or like something like that. So it's just a good, positive thing in the dorm.
It's really nice to have Wi-Fi in the dorms during the school day because I like to come and do work to get homework done. It's really nice. Also, if I have a free period in the morning, like a long block free, I really like to sit in bed and watch TV in the morning, which is really like cozy and nice. But mostly it's really, really nice to have Wi-Fi to do work. Like, well, it's really fun most of the time. Like, there's always a lot of energy in the room. Also, our room just happens to be very light. Like, we have a lot of windows, so that helps. We laugh a lot, which is good. It's kind of interesting to see, like, the sections of our room, because they're very different, but also very similar, because we're just very different people, and that is seen in our sides of the room. It's also nice, like, getting ready for formal dinner, to pretty much have 3 friends there just with you all the time. You can pick out what you're wearing or do homework if you have questions on homework. Also, if you're in the same classes, your roommate, you can do a project together.